Hey, what is up? Happy Hump Day, runners. What's up? So this past weekend was the Houston Marathon, and with it came a lot of headlines. Emily Sisson broke her own American record in the half marathon on the women's side. And on the men's side, I saw Connor Mance wearing some kind of prototype Nike shoe, maybe a Vape 3. I don't know. I didn't really get a good look at it. But unfortunately, the biggest headline I've seen is the fact that an influencer got caught wearing somebody else's bib. Now, there could be a couple reasons that somebody would wear somebody else's bib. The Houston Marathon, to give you a little bit of background on it, is one of the biggest marathons in the country. It's also flat and fast, and the timing of it being in January makes it a perfect race for anybody looking for something in between the two major seasons, fall and spring. So it garnishes a lot of attention, and it sells out really quick. So that's probably what happened. This influencer couldn't get into Houston, so they in turn paid somebody else for their bib. Now, the other thing that could have happened is maybe that person who originally signed up for the marathon came up with an injury or something, so they were already looking to maybe sell their bib. Even though that is a major race violation, most races will not let you do that, and they will punish you for it. In fact, I saw today that both the runner that actually ran the race and the person who sold his bib, I think, are both disqualified from Houston for the next few years. A lot of people also like to rabbit races, meaning they just jump into it without ever registering or even having a bib. The reality is that it costs a lot of money to put these races on. And the ones that are in these big cities, they have to pay to shut the city down, basically. And these things aren't cheap, right? Not to mention the fact that most big races are donating money to some kind of major charity, like the Komen Foundation or St. Jude's Hospital. So let's recap real quick. By taking somebody else's bib and running the race as somebody else, you're committing fraud. If you're trying to jump into a race without paying for it, then you're a thief. It may seem harsh, but these races are what make us love this sport so much. And by defacing them or degrading them in any way is really not cool. So do the right thing, runners, and we'll all just continue on having a good time. We'll see you tomorrow. Deuces.